Yo, what is up? What is up, my boxing family? YouTube, what's happening? Smash the like button or the dislike. It don't matter. Share this. Come back tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll have another video. I'll have another crazy take. This is B1, one half of the Angry White Man. And today, this video is about how our sport is dying in America, and you guys are rooting for it to die some more by pushing all of our big name superstars to Saudi Arabia to put on fights for the royal monarchy and all of his friends to watch, because the Saudi Arabian people aren't getting behind boxing over there. I hope y'all know that. What do you think? Saudi Arabia, the sport is taking the country like wildfire. Everybody in Saudi Arabia loves boxing. No, they don't. Here's a hint. They don't. And they ain't. And all it's doing is killing it more here. We're number 14. Like swimming is more popular than boxing in the United States. And I get it, man. I like the short term too. I love the fights he's putting on, the mega cards. We got 2 undisputed fights. Better Beef and Beef all going at it again February 22nd. And the only reason there was people at that press conference is because it was in the UK. Boxing is dying more going over there. You guys are watching a filthy rich country trying to make their country look better by putting on events and crazy stuff like this. So everybody looks away from how they treat their people and the rights they have, and they look at the headlines that, oh, Saudi put on another boxing event. What happened with the golf thing that they were doing over there? Does anybody know? Do you know what happened when the Saudi Arabian prince got tired of that? He pulled the funding, and it messed up the PGA Tour, and all the golfers had to try to get back in. It's like, man, nothing is going to go good from this. Nothing is going to go the way y'all think it's going to go. Boxing is going to regain its popularity, and we're starting with the boxing revolution, and the fight is the superstar. I get that, and I think so too. But beta males and people that are rooting for the B-side, and your fighter's the B-side, no matter who that fighter is, they have to want to take a little bit less money and bet on themselves for a pay-per-view over here in America, where they can get to mega dollars. You guys don't care. You just want the fights, and you obviously don't care what just getting the fights actually does to the sport in America. It kills it more. It stops and stunts its growth more. Man, I don't want to even know what is going to happen when the Saudi Arabian prince pulls the money from boxing, because the people over there aren't just getting behind it. Because I got news for y'all. You guys all think that Turki Al-Shiki is pulling this money from this magical mountain of money, where anytime he needs a little bit more, he can just fill a wheelbarrow and pay these fighters crazy amounts, that he's making the sport great again and overpaying everybody. What happens when it's all done and over with? Is the sport better or worse off in America? When they've been fighting over there for so many cards that people in America literally have forgotten about the sport, because it goes off the same time as college football in America. What happens to the sport then? And listen up, and y'all listen good. I don't do football. I don't do basketball. I don't play fantasy. This is all I got. This sport means everything to me. And it's not so much about the B-side. Now can ask Tank for $6 million, and if Tank doesn't pay it, somehow it's Tank's fault. Like, y'all need to get a grip, man. I need this shit to work forever for the young kids in the gym right now. What? Let me guess. They should be fighting in American gym, praying to God that Turkey one day sees them, because there won't be no more fights over here the way y'all want it to go. You guys are pushing it all over there, and you're cheering the shit on. I can't get with that, guys. I can't. I'm sorry, and it has shit to do with Tank Davis. Not at all, because Turkey's crown possession, Terrence Crawford, him and Tank are going at it right now. And let me guess, you guys don't care as long as we get the fights. We don't care how much these guys are getting paid or none of that shit. What Turkey is doing is an unsustainable business model, even for the amounts of money he has. Because like I said a little bit earlier, what happens when the Saudi Arabian prince gets tired of it because it's not gaining traction in his country? What happens then? What happens when he cuts the funds off from that? Where does that leave us? Where does that leave American boxing after all of our superstars have been fighting fight after fight over there, and there's nothing, no buzz about the sport here in America? I get it, there's little to none now, so Turkey putting on fights is better than nobody putting on fights, and at least we're getting a couple good matchups while he's here. And I literally understand why you guys like it. I really do, because I'm a fan of it too. I pay my $30 a month to Zone, and then I buy the cards too. I'm a full supporter of the sport of boxing, of fighting, because I want these young men and women to win at all costs. I mean, if you guys come to my live streams, you hear me say it all the time, I'll be buying pay-per-views twice, one for each guy involved. But I can't continue to push all the fights over there and root on a guy that is literally sports washing and doing whatever other kind of washing it is involved in all that imaginary money he's given to all these guys. Like, man, the only thing I can salute Turkey on is he got promoters to work together that otherwise wouldn't. And I hope to God, after the Saudi prince pulls his money, that these guys can still play on that same playing field, because then maybe Turkey would have done something good for boxing. But I don't see this ending any way good for anybody involved, man. We need American boxing thriving in America. You guys keep rooting for it to go on over there, and y'all can be rooting by yourselves. Tap into the Angry White Man Friday, 10 p.m. We're going to have a banger this week. Smash the like button, share or don't. Smash the dislike. You're probably a hater anyways. I'll catch you on the next one.